Their pick ready to go.
The Colorado Rockies select Carson Palmquist, a left-handed pitcher from the University of Miami. Los Angeles Angels.
I'm just going to throw up the U. That's where I went if you're unaware. And probably dropped that a couple times today. But Carson Palmquist. Well, it depends how many Miami players are going to get picked today.
Fair enough. So Carson Palmquist is a very interesting lefty. Really, really good slider. Funky low slot delivery. Can be up to 96 at times. He's probably better off in the bullpen. He could get to the big leagues in a hurry. But, you know, he showed enough as a starter this year that I think you can send him out as a starter and see if the changeup can improve and the command is good enough for him to stick there.
And the changeup looked really good this year. Whiff rate over 50% this season for Carson Palmquist. I'm going to contribute that the Rockies have their pick ready.
The Colorado Rockies select Ryan Ritter, a shortstop from the University of Kentucky. Detroit.
Back to Jim Callis on Ryan Ritter to the Rockies.
Ryan Ritter, the thing that stands out most is the glove. He's one of the best defensive shortstops in college baseball. Some guys say he's the best. There is some question with the bat. He hasn't made consistent contact, but there is some power potential in there a little bit. We'll have to see how much he hits.
Range, really soft hands, yeah, good defender. Let's hear from the Rockies.
The Colorado Rockies select Connor Staine, a right-handed pitcher from the University of Central Florida. Detroit.
Back-to-back UCF picks. Let's go, Jonathan.
It's a run from New Jersey high school ranks. Fastball up to 95, 96. Average around 93, up a bit. Slider, low 80s, has gotten better. Probably ends up in the bullpen, but he does have feel for a changeup.
Connor's going to text Hunter and be like, gotcha by one. The Colorado Rockies next.
The Colorado Rockies select Michael Prosecky, a left-handed pitcher from the University of Louisville. Detroit.
It's a Louisville closer, mostly a reliever. He had 4 starts mixed in.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a reliever. I mean, it's 92, 95 mile an hour fastball up to 97 with some ride. Throws a lot of fastballs. He's got a curveball that gets some swings and misses. Doesn't always land it in the strike zone. Pretty much a 2-pitch guy. Could be, middle, setup guy maybe even if he throws more strikes.
And ranked 180 on MLB.com's top 200 list.
Colorado Rockies select Cody Huff, a catcher from Stanford University. Detroit.
Definitely bloodlines here. It's Uncle Ken playing college baseball at Arizona and some minor league ball for the Twins and Diamondbacks. His another Uncle Kevin played college baseball at the University of Arizona.
Yeah, good college performer. It's a little power over hit, really good baseball IQ, has a chance to stick behind the plate, very blue-collar approach, leadership you like. Very quickly on Nick Hull, high spin slider, good reason for those good numbers.
I should also point out for Huff, son of longtime scout and former pro Tim Huff.
The Colorado Rockies select Davis Palermo, a right-handed pitcher from the University of North Carolina. Detroit.
Jonathan, you want to go back in time?
Really quick. McGuire, projection guy up to 95, long ways away, but it could be something when all is said and done. And I got 2 area scouts telling me about Stanovich out of Rutgers. Bulldog lefty out of the pen, up to 95, maybe an above-average slider. Super competitor. Both said he is a legitimate big league prospect.
I like that scouting report. And off to the Rockies.
The Colorado Rockies select Brad Cumbest, an outfielder from Mississippi State University. Detroit.
From Ole Miss to Mississippi State with Brad Cumbest.
Super interesting guy. This guy was a tight end prospect in high school. Played both sports his first 2 years at Mississippi State. You can look there. 6'6", 235, right-handed. What do you think his best tool is? It's power. It's power. He's got a ton of power, strength, bat speed, leverage, and as a tight end, there's some athleticism too. Solid run times. I really like this as a late 9th round pick. There's a lot of upside there. I like it.
Big kid. I like the highlights. The Tigers have their selection ready. The Rockies pick is ready.
The Colorado Rockies select Zach Agnos, a right-handed pitcher from Eastern Carolina University. Detroit.
Well, I was going to say, it's interesting they took him, announced him here as a right-handed pitcher because he was also East Carolina's shortstop. But good arm, he can get the fastball up to about 95 miles an hour, and maybe there's more in there. You know, his changeup's his best secondary pitch. If you make him a full-time pitcher, typically those guys develop more stuff and take off a little bit. So
okay,
really
interesting
interesting
selection there by the Rockies. I like it. Going to try and groom him as a pitcher.